around the Eastern Conference in this game as the Chicago Bulls play this one at home. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg by my side. We get going for the NBA on 2K Sports. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mo Williams and Anthony Parker pair up in the backcourt. Jamison and Varejao in the middle. And Moon. And for Chicago, Rose and Dang on the floor. Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. And Brewer. Clark, the Bulls with 28 wins a year ago in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, and Kevin, they went 24 and 28 the year before that, so progress is being made, but more improvement has to happen if you're going to be more than a perennial 8 seed.
Here is Varejao. Now here's Williams. Here's Jamison. Boozer with the rebound. So Clark, with the Bulls, what's missing for them? How do you get from a 7th or an 8th seed and move up a little bit?
Well, you've got to have an inside presence, Kevin. Boozer to pair up with Derrick Rose. Powerful presence inside.
Derrick Rose, born and raised in Southside Chicago. He learned the game from his 3 older brothers and in a very successful amateur career.
Boy, he sure did, Kevin. How about he won 2 state championships in high school, played collegiately for the University of Memphis, and the only year he was there, they got to the NCAA championship game, and he was a primetime performer during that whole run that season.
Now let's check in with the 3rd member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, James Johnson is considered to be somewhat of a tweener, not quite tall enough for power forward, but stronger than most small forwards. He decided his best position in the NBA was at the 3, so he got working to lose weight and get in better shape. He ended up dropping 35 pounds and said, "Now I feel faster, stronger, and lighter on my feet. I'm going to keep losing weight and become the lean, mean player I want to be." Lean and mean, Kevin. Gotta love it, guys.
You bet. Thank you, Doris. And Rose Clark selected #1 overall by his hometown Chicago Bulls back in 2008.
Well, it seems like it was a good fit, perhaps meant to be. They only had less than a 2% chance of winning the top pick, but they hit the jackpot and got their man in Rose.
Goes up. Varejao's shot is good.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Here's Rose. 23 seconds left in the first. From 6 feet, hits the front rim and in. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the game.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And the layup is good.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here comes Williams. The jump off. Kept alive. Jamison. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah. First free throw is good.
Shooting for
so both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Some great action here as the first quarter concludes. It's the Bulls leading by just 2.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin.
And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. Here is Watson. I think, Clark, the Cavs, without a doubt, a very solid road team last season, managing to win 26 games away from home.
Yeah, they certainly did, and they did it because they were a team that was cohesive. And I thought they were pretty good at the defensive end of the floor for most nights when they got wins on the road.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Hickson. Sessions out there with Graham. Then there's Anderson Varejao and Hollins. Here's Varejao. The shot's good. Sessions making the play.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin. Well, Byron Scott, the new coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back in the day, he spent 9 seasons as the starting shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, winning 3 championships. So, guys, he certainly knows what winning is all about.
But he does. Thank you, Doris. And with the Cavs on the road, as we were talking, you have to think that they'll have trouble matching that this season. Very tough to continue the feeling of one season to the following season.
Oh, I think they're totally separate. I mean, sometimes you can talk about taking positive things from one season to the next, but they're totally different entities. And it's always tough to be as good as you were, especially the fact that LeBron's out of town. I mean, I know he carried them to at least a few of those road wins last year.
You need that one guy to kind of rally you on the road.
Without question. You've got to have the go-to guy to make it happen for you.
Clock at 4. Here's Hollins. Boozer with the rebound.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Now Gibson. Thomas up top. Right side, Boozer. Takes it up. That one laid up and in off the glass. Boozer's got 6.
Way to distribute the basketball. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
And here's Sessions. He's covered by Watson. Here's Graham. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions.
Get back into this game. A couple of things. One, they're going to have to value every possession, and then they've got to make sure they get good shots. They've done a great job here in the second, but let's see if they can get...
Damon Bruce here, and it's time now for HP at the half.
The start of the second half getting underway. It's been a closely contested game so far. Here's Rose. He's got 6. From everything you hear, Clark, the Bulls players have a good locker room, great chemistry. Guys really get along.
Yeah, it seems like that, Kevin, and that's always what you're looking for, the intangibles. Guys that want to play together, that want to be together, and that have each other's back.